Happy Sunday.
Hey.
Welcome back to another episode of Is the Mic On?
All right. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little red subscribe button below.
Yeah. I ain't feeling that good today, so.
She must have caught what I had last week, because last week I was like, ugh. But anyway.
My eyes are hurting. If y'all notice, I've been wearing my glasses an awful lot. That's what happens when you start to get old.
I ain't getting old.
But you used to wear glasses, remember?
I did wear glasses.
So how did you used to need glasses and you don't anymore?
Because it went away. I learned, I got younger and my vision got better.
25 for life.
Wait a minute, when I hit my 18th, 25th birthday.
For the 45th time.
Shut up. 18th, 25th birthday.
Okay. So we were sitting up here. We got to get better about our topics and all of that. Ocean, I don't want to look at your toes. They're going to see that on the video, your toes. So,
we're going to see them.
Welcome to our life. Like, we really are moms.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 kids. You have 5 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Work. We got crazy husbands, crazy life. So
crazy husbands. Crazy, crazy lives. So, I want to talk about how it's so frustrating for me when my kids don't clean up. Now, I don't have OCD like she do, and she have OCD. She got OCD like nobody's business. There's like, this house is so clean. Like, her house is always clean. Now, my house ain't a mess.
no, it's not.
But my kids don't pick up, and like, and I have to go behind them and say, pick it up, 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 pick it up. Pick it up.
That actually sounds like a rap song. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Right, that's gonna be the first LJ release,
right?
In 2017. Hey, pick it up, right? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
But they don't pick up nothing. And when I walk in my Reagan and Limmy's room, they clothes just drop wherever they are, and they'll put their pajamas on. And in the morning when I say wake up, go brush your teeth, they drop their pajamas the same way the clothes was dropped last night. So they both right there in the middle of the floor. And that makes me so mad. And like, they leave like little stuff, and I just go through the house and I'm gonna throw everything away, and that's when they start picking stuff up. I'm like, I'm gonna throw this away. Everything that don't belong on my dining room table is going in the garbage. Now everything got a place now. Or I have this big credenza or desk, whatever you want to call it, in my dining room, and I'll tell Lauren to clean up, and she'll take everything off the table and stick it in that cabinet, and everything is clean now.
Out of sight, out of mind.
No, it's not, because then when I go in that cabinet, she put so much stuff in this cabinet one time, you can even close the door. I'm like, are you? Yes, because I'm like, oh, you did such a good job. And then one day I started noticing she's not putting stuff away, she's just shoving it in this cabinet. I'm like, are you for real? That drives me crazy. But they always ask for money. They always want some money.
But you came up with a good solution, actually. So I think I don't have OCD in its severest form, but I definitely would say that I have some level of OCD, because I do like everything in its place. So to say everything in its place, everything in its place, everything in its place. Like,
she can't go to sleep till it's in its place.
I can't. Like,
That's
I can't
OCD.
go to bed unless the kitchen is clean, because I'll just think about how when I come down in the morning, things are out of place and it drives me crazy. I'm kind of like a really process-oriented person, so everything has to like flow a certain way.
That's OCD.
And I make sure that things are just so that they can follow that process. I'm like that in my life. I think in every area of my life, even at work, just things have to make sense, and they need to be orderly, or it just don't work for me. So,
right. Yeah,
things, not people, but things, because I can deal with a multitude of personalities too. But I can't function when things are out of place.
I can't deal with unfunctional people. I can't deal with you, so don't be trying to be my friend if you're unfunctional, because I'm gonna cut you off, and I will cut you off. Yeah. Sorry,
because she
real
crazy. You see what I be dealing with for the last 10 years of my life, all my life. All my life. But yeah. And then what did you say? Something about? Girl, I'm lost track. See what I'm saying? That's a daggone shame. I lost track of what we was talking about.
All right.
So everything in this place.
everything in its place. But we want to tell the moms and the dads this plan to get your kids to pick up after themselves.
Oh, your list. That's what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, the list.
So Leslie has this list, and I'm a biter.
She's a biter. Remember how she was talking about how I be biting her hairstyle or her sweater or whatever she was talking about? I'm not a biter. I'm a lover, not a biter.
Well, there might be some biting that go on when you go from loving. I'm just saying, I don't know what your
unless you want me to bite. You want me to bite you? No. Okay, so the list. You want to, you have chores that your kids do. You got your normal chores. They got to do the dishes. They got to clean their room. They got to, put their clothes in their laundry, whatever. Then you have extra chores like clean out the fridge, clean out the microwave, clean out the Tupperware cabinet, wash the baseboards, windows, take your little sister out. That was hers.
Yeah.
Lauren would not take out the kids. She's not taking them out. But I put the list together, and each item has a commission that you earn for doing it. And they have a payday, and it's on Sunday. And if they do their chores all week, on Sunday they have their payday. And based on the items that they did, my list is up to it's $100 worth of chores. And if Lauren do all of them, she get the $100. Or if they all break it up, it's $100 for that week. But they were like, they don't want to do the chores till they need it. She got a dance to go to, and she like, oh, I need $50. I'm like, what chores did you do? And then she tried to go and do everything in one day.
And then it's half done.
Right, it's half done. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm gonna half pay you.
Right.
So they want to make some money. You want your work done. They need to do it. We go to the grocery store. My little ones, my 8 and 10-year-old, they're like, oh, can I get some candy? I was like, did you do any chores and bring some money? No. Well, guess what? You don't have any money, you can't do it.
Right. So I bit that off of you. I don't know if you noticed it on my fridge. I don't have mine as fancy as you have, kind of like dry erase setup, but I do have just some colored rude paper with a list for London, outlining some things I want him to do with a pay that's associated with that. So yeah, and he has to highlight the ones that he's done, and I have to check them, and if they're not done up to the standard, and my kids know I got some crazy standards with my cleaning around here.
Oh my gosh, her standards. But it's good standards.
But yeah, and then they'll get paid, and I wrote on there, so it is written. You get paid when I get paid. I don't get paid but every 2 weeks, so you get paid every 2 weeks, and only if it's done. I need to make one for this little person over here.
And not only that, it teaches them that everything isn't free, that money don't grow on trees, and then they can start taking the value of their money and not just spending it and when they want to spend it, but they ration it out to how they spend it. You know what I'm saying? Like Lauren makes sense.
Oh,
really?
Please don't do
that. Really? You want to show it? Here, let me see. She wants to show. Give it here, girl. Okay, when they get out the video. You photo
all up in the video. I'm gonna call her Puffy. That's what we should call our kids.
That's what she wanted to show.
Puffy and Mace.
It's not close enough.
It was close. You could see it.
No, you can't. Okay, you see.
Okay, there it is.
Cake. Okay, get out the video, Puffy. Get out the video, Puffy. Okay.
All right, so you get the list together, and then and I just want to say this too. We learned this. LaShawn and I learned this at Dave Ramsey class. We took the Dave Ramsey class where he teaches you how to live like no one else today, so you can live like no one else tomorrow without credit cards and all that stuff, using cash for everything. I'm trying to be diligent. It's hard, just like that vegan diet. Let me tell you.
Not vegan.
No, the vegetarian diet, vegan, vegetarian, all of it. I wanted some chicken or whatever, so I ate some.
You want the chicken.
But it's hard to do it. You have to be diligent with trying to get out of borrowed money, with the credit cards and stuff. But the list, it definitely helps the kids. Right. It helps you, because now my cabinet is clean. Lauren was cleaning up. She wanted the sweatshirt for school, and I was like, the sweatshirt is $35. I was like, you ain't did a chore in like a month. And she was like, but Ma, it's only this I gotta order today or I can't get it. So fronted her the money, but I made her work this week. This
Right.
weekend. She was doing some chores.
That's what I tell London. You got to work it off. Like if it's something immediate need or there's a deadline, something needs to be paid. You know, I might not wait always 2 weeks till my rule, you get paid when I get paid. But if I front them the money, you got to work it off. And thank you so much because that's really like helping me. Because I don't mind giving my kids money or giving them the things.
What's all the way over here?
Um,
Look at that. Put that over there.
Things that they ask for and desire to have. I mean, I really don't mind that. I think we're blessed enough to be able to do that overall. But yeah, I got to go to work for that money. It's a lot of stuff that I got to put up with, do, learn, say, believe, understand,
Right.
rationalize to get that
And
paycheck.
with those people you don't have to necessarily like, and
That's
I
true.
don't have that problem anymore because I work from home.
But I mean,
I gotta deal with loneliness.
and I think overall, I like the people I work with too. But I mean, there's moments, you know what I'm saying. But still, I had to.
Yeah, people in your office, but you got to deal with people in the public.
Yeah, that's true. I do
So.
work for a non-profit organization, and I do work with the public. And there's lots of different personalities and socio-economic backgrounds and different languages and life cultures and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it is. But I went to school for all of that, which I'm also paying for. So these kids need to recognize and understand that, like you said, money don't grow on trees at all. So
And they be rationing it out when it's their money. They're like,
Right.
I'm just gonna buy this today, and I'm
and
like,
they'll say, "Well, I don't want to spend my money." Well, I don't want to spend my money.
Right,
Right.
I gotta spend my money.
Right.
So yeah, teach the kids,
Train them up.
train them up.
Dave Ramsey.
Yep. Thank you, Dave Ramsey.
Chore list.
And he said, don't call them a chore list, call it a commission.
Okay.
Commissions. They get earn commissions for their work.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So,
All right. Till next time.
all right, y'all. Hey, don't forget share, and
Like,
subscribe.
share, and subscribe.
Leave a comment below if you if you got any if you tried the commission list for your kids,
Right.
because we want to know
Yeah.
if it's working for you, if your kids are picking up more, and making that money, honey.
And less stress on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because got these big kids. Everybody ain't a baby no more. Mommy don't have to do everything.
Girl, I got 10 more years.
Yeah, because this one's only about to be 8. But I mean, we don't have, nobody's in diapers.
Nobody's in diapers. Girl, I've been counting down since Lemmy was born, to be kid free. Is that wrong?
And one day,
Then you ain't never free from your kids.
not ever.
My
Because I know I
23-year-old is back
still,
at home.
and I'm, you know what I'm going to say? I'm 43, and I still be like, Ma.
I say mom every now and then. My mom is home with me now. Mom, wait, my mother was tapping my arm the other day. I said, "Are you really tapping my arm?" I'm sorry to start a whole other conversation. I'm like, "What? Quit tapping my arm. I got enough tappers."
And I'm all tapped out.
I'm all tapped out. All right, y'all.
All right.
We love you.
Peace.